Grand rising, grand biscuits, magic wand waving grand wizards. If you my man, 100 grand and a grand missing. I got 99 problems, what's the damn difference? Listen, on my unborn grandkids, you know a nigga grown when a band is a bandage.
Yo, grand rising, grand verbalizing, seed of the X-Clan. Don't pay much attention to the deeds of the next man.
Grand rising. Look, you are now in the presence of a real one. Rated G for God, you could go and check the Nielsen.
Grand rising. The appraisal on my Maryland landscape, the half acre got 20 trees, now that's paper.
Whether large or small, I am here for all bags. Staff face and dugouts on my dog tag.
Grand rising is enterprise, what I emphasize since an infant size. Incentivized minds, never our vision blind.
I'm a rock 'em, I'm a sock 'em, I'ma give 'em the goods. Baby, it's precious, dame best a little engine that could.
The grand rising, take off like damn Zion. From the line, yo damn, your man flying. You ain't putting work, then stop the damn lying.
Grand rising, man listen, we still victims of the damn system. See no pitching on the block, now my man's missing.
40 ounces in a mule, back to school. God body say the sinner's prayer cause Timmy was a fool.
Austin Powers, Okinawa, not the okie doke, open fist, Cobra Kai, Karate Kid on coke.
The name is Gibb, Duval County's where I live, representing from the South, quarantining in the crib.
They talking slick but not about a thing. I feel like Black King when Grand Ron sings, couldn't stop me.
I was never the big man on campus, just put up my antennas, they put their hands up when I transmit. Get involved or don't evolve.
Soon as I rise, open my eyes, count my blessings, grand rise. Don't focus on the prize, but the process. I'm the gift, uplift.
Grand rising, grand marshal, bulls on parade, not here to celebrate. We reign in North charade, sharp end of the blade, tip of the spear of reckoning's coming, the party's over here.
Grand rising, top of the morning, top of the top, from the bottom, but we gon' reach the top.
Grand risings, if we holding church in the streets, put a band in the tithers.
Red skies seem to signify the end times. West Coast Titanic-sized boat that's set to capsize.
I'm the Grand Master, friendly ghost face killer, call me Black Casper. It's a grand rising, cannot afford to waste time. Ancestors on FaceTime, across space-time. A-time, the pen and page meet over straight lines. It's poetry in motion like Dr. J on the baseline.
To see my show, you gon' need a periscope, better yet a telescope. Nebula, I'm set to go, yo. You never know when it's time to let it go. Let us glow, it's written though, likes the way I'm bringing hope, bro.
Bang bang on the gun clip, bulldoze every single nigga you run with. It's redundant when I say that I run shit. Brooklyn born nigga, always down for the dumb shit.
Yo, grand rising, hands high with mankind is rap rhyming. I'm trying to reach Zion, but I could never ever reach it. I was just moving through the streets and then throwing on the food to all the people when they needed it, dropping jewels inside of they
It's only legends when I'm out. We the only niggas moving product in a drought. If everybody outside, then who was in the house?
Grand Rise, Nate, what up? Yo, Grand Rise, the opposite of a landslide. A landmine I'm dropping to save mankind.
If the double XL freestyles depict the game well, it look like the world been missing brain cells. Addict or the dealer got the same smell, still processing a lot of memories I can't tell.
Born God, downgraded to a king. Amongst other things, I'm supreme. It's knowledge of self, I nurture it like my queen.
Grand rising, not morning, there's enough morning, so each day start anew. Be reborn like the rising sun, eyes open, wide like the Grand Canyon.
Breathe. The cells in my brain want me to sell a game, but I want to prevail with the fame.
I'm ready for my graduation, diplomatic in my presence while the heels are painted. On my toes because my woes left me paranoid to believe that I'll sooner hit my cap before I cross the stages.
My daughter's really showing me a lot of things. She's the biggest reason to praise God when I sing, an infinite gift to cherish to the day that I perish.
Grand rising, the fire gets to baptizing. Don't rock the boat, says the captain while he capsizing.
Grand rising, bless up, dress up, break fasting. Yes sir, fresh in resurrection day fashion.
I pray Jesus praises people when they say they pray for me. Hatred hit with praise patiently, they wait to pray on me.
It's a beautiful day. Good morning. Oh, it's another grand rising. Yeah.
Yo, raw drum, raw tongue, don't spit venom. Spirit surging, emerging from the shadows. Bad blows from the 5-0.
Grand rising, grand prizes. It's the grand gesture when that man flies in. Okay, Green Ranger attitude. Grand Dragon Zord rising out the water to come after you, dude.
Hey. Grand rising, open up my eyes, little bit of that sand hiding. Mad time in the lab hiding, I'm flatlining them tracks.
If it's not a poem, I don't wanna be saying it. All I need, I got at home, food, shelter while I'm staying fit on top of it.
Since he changed latitudes, they ask him where you been at. What's your attitude? It's still 257 Marion Avenue. We got a Sean Marion kind of cavalier attitude when I'm what you listening to.
Yeah, step up to the plate, I'm the average leader. You ain't great, you just an average leader. My tanks supply more smoke than air in Alameda. They deny apocalypse now, they causing hot diseases.
Dear white person, in my supremacy, I am not winning, I'm just holding up the wall while this record keeps spinning. Just the latest twist on America's greatest hit, so...
Yo, Grand Rising, the Grand Champ of the Grand Prix, Stampede the track at grand speeds, fuck a Grammy. Grand gestures, grandiose plans to stack cheese.
Yo, hold up homie, wait a minute. I ain't with the fakes or gimmicks. I ain't trying to beat the odds. I only came to break the limits. Got lines like Popeyes.
This is for those who said I couldn't do it again. Those who told me there was no more ink left in my pen. Those who questioned my intellectual acumen.
Grand rising, mask on, hand sanitizing, bumping Woodstock and Santana vibing. Can't stand a righteous man twerking on a handstand for biting niggas grandstand from San Fran to Cyprus.
There's a tropical storm off Duck Beach. It got the tide on the Grand Rising. I couldn't swim to save my life. I know because I tried the undertow and handling me.
Grand Rising. Mankind, it's the boogie down. Grand rising, it's a blessing to say. Cause every day is precious like Gabourey to the bay. And I'm feeling like Mr. Otis at the dock of the bay.
I gaze at the sun and it's so mesmerizing. Every day I'm awake, it's a grand rising.
I got the styles of a pimp through the eyes of a shrimp. Ultra-luminescent, vibrant rhymes that rise from abyss.
Grand rising, the sun rays are shining, so you know it's going down like the pilot was blinded. My business is the only thing I'm minding.
Hey yo, we grand rising, but I'ma put it in perspective. It ain't always what it seems, but in these streets we learning lessons. Yeah, we reckless.
I'm on the way up, stay up, player. I'm elevating, chasing history in the making. You could say I was made from greatness. Nothing less expected from my creator.
I navigate my paper, whenever hibernate on the coppers, the street poppers.
Grand Rising, I know to invite y'all, it's surprising that I'm coming through with a baldy. They like, yo, who that guy? I mean that girl.
I think I'm rising. I see you rising. We're all rising.
Simpleton with your mask on in your car, but take it off to speak when the door is ajar. NYIC bakes battered your catacombs, scattered poems and made you feel you never really mad at home.
It's my grand rising in this world of sinners, but I must consider might be words my patience growing thinner.
We no longer say good morning, it's grand rising. Every day's a gift when you get to open your eyes.
To our defense is no defense and no attack. Been through trials, know that I've been going a while, but I'm back.
Wanna see me turn night when your girl thinking about me when she sleep. That's a pipe dream. Don't get it twisted. Just because Batman smacked me in the memes, you might think I'm on some bitch shit. Nah.
Oh, how the mighty is falling. Life might have pulled your card in, but just ride away, don't drown in it.
Yo, live from Maloney and Yo Coot Land. Rise grand like a piano, a grand, a king, and a slam, a master.
They've been playing us for centuries. Colonialism got you sparking embers of jealousy, masquerading pawns, white supremacy's accessories. So we
rising grand. So we just to find a way for we to understand. So many wanna reprimand and point their fingers, but to see that all of that just lingers.
Grand rising, grand opening, grand closing. Street beats like grams and smoker. Oh shit, deeper than the ocean, how the flow get.
Grand rising. I got morning sickness, I've been vomiting. Like, nigga, do you know what time it is? I wake up on the wrong side of the bed and display dominance.
Stuck in the matrix, and I think I took a green pill. In the list of famous Smiths, it goes me, Will, Mr. Locksmith. Open doors for my team, still it's funny. I never needed a key to gain appeal.
Grand Rise, Grand Rise, Grand Rise, Grand Rise, Grand Rise, Grand Rise.